Our vision for 2020 is that the Smurfit Business School will be preeminent, diverse and inclusive. Attracting the best students, regardless of their financial means, is central to our vision. To date, your generosity in supporting this dinner each year for the past 15 years has raised over 2.4 million for our scholarship fund.
Our vision of the transformational process is underpinned by three core values: boldness, authenticity, and openness. Boldness being the courage to push the boundaries. Authenticity being true to oneself. We contribute more through our uniqueness than trying to be a pale imitation of something or somebody else. And the final core value is openness, an acknowledgement of community, and that we live in a world where we can achieve more together than we can alone.
My connection with UCD is through my late husband George Moore, but my daughter Ashlyn is also a graduate. So you could say we are a UCD family. Now, back in 2013, George was involved with the very first fundraising event for phase 1 of the Center for Future Learning. This was in San Francisco and it was in April, and then the very next month, May, George passed away quite suddenly. And I decided that I wanted to finish something that George had started. So to that end, I joined the Irish Advisory Board of the Smurfit School of Business.
Clearly this audience here and the Coca Cola company share the same passion and value around education. The Coke Scholars Foundation has been in existence for 30 years. It's raised over $70 million, and each year we support over 1,400 students. I remember very clearly it was August 1986 and my late mother summoned a family meeting. The subject was expectations of a college student. Mum kicked off the General Assembly with about a 5-minute monologue that I'll summarise. Get first class honours, because if you get first class honours then you've got a great chance of getting a job at a bank, and make sure it's a bank with a good pension. So I sat there praying that my dad, who was more of a pragmatist, would come out with a little bit of reality. Finally he did, and he said, college is indeed all about education, life education. And he went on to explain that life education is about the experiences that you have. It's about exposure to different cultures, immersing yourself in the diversity of fellow students, whether that's colour, race, gender, religion, but critically what he said, the diversity of the thought process.
We know about Brian O'Driscoll, the rugby player. What was Brian O'Driscoll, the student, like in UCD?
As my sisters put it, God, aren't you lucky you had the old rugby?
I'm going to go back to your book, because there's a passage that you're worried after the first exam, as we all know in the Leaving Cert, is English. That was supposed to be your best subject, but you don't think it's gone well. So during the Leaving, with the exams on, you decide to take up a new subject.
Yeah.
Which was?
Was home economics.
The Moore family have generously supported many projects over the years throughout Ireland with an educational or mentoring focus, including recently a key enabling donation which will support the creation of the Centre for Future Learning at UCD School of Business. I'm very pleased to announce that on-site building works on the project are beginning next week and are expected to complete by the end of 2018. It's fitting tonight that we recognise Angela's significant and multiple contributions to the education and development of future generations of Irish students.